Total War for Heroes part 24 of our This is Total War Carthage campaign on Legendary difficulty. Now, we are recreating Hannibal's steps. We crossed Alps and entered Italia, or rather Cisalpina for now, and we are immediately under attack by 2 legions. Fortunately for us, we are fortified. Unfortunately for them, they brought a pile of Hastati and Velites. Let's jump right in and crush them. Alright, everyone out. We have some toys to deploy here. Let's start with barricade. Wait, we have pikes. And we want to defend the gates with pikes, right? Here's the thing. If you put barricade like this, and then a pike behind it, in phalanx, the pikes will be sticking out and not allowing enemies to knock down the barricade. You'll be getting free kills while they won't be able to attack you. So we can't position it like this. We need to do this and this. And also let's put this stuff out, like here. Here, doesn't really matter. Now, gates we want to be protecting with pikes, as mentioned. One here. Gonna spread him out as much as possible, so he's a small target for shooters. Going to phalanx. Now, we'll need to defend the other two. However, you don't want to start like this with this entrance. We know the enemy will be coming from here, right? So they'll throw their infantry at the gate, but the shooters might struggle to hit him and might instead be bombing this guy in the back and unshielded side. So, what I like to do with the left entrance is position the unit initially like this, so it faces the enemy with its front, therefore getting shield bonuses to block and armor. And only once they actually try to get through here, we can reposition it properly and put into phalanx formation. Now we also want phalanx here. We don't know where the second army is coming from. It should be behind them, but you never know. So just in case, we need to be prepared for all eventualities. And the last one we'll just keep maybe here. Alright, now, we want ballista here with clear line of sight, and we will start shooting them as soon as they are in range. However, everything else should be a flanking force. So put these guys here. Cavalry and elephant behind them, and also slingers. And we are going to wait for the massive blob to form and then shoot them in the backs with slingers and crush them with precursor javelins and cavalry charge. Let's do it. Okay, they're here as expected, soon to be in range, cracking on, although slowly. Gonna speed this up a little bit. Where? Not behind them by the looks of it. Oh, behind us! This is not good. And they have equites who are cracking on. Okay, are you in phalanx? You are, excellent. So everyone here. Right, we need to reposition. This cavalry will be here much sooner than his infantry, so you guys set up like this. Slingers behind them. Cavalry come here and elephant here. Going to show our backs to these guys, but they are clearly not interested with us. They are much more interested in swarming the main gate, which is exactly what we want. Right, we can speed this up a little bit. How is Ballista doing? 7 kills? Oh, up to 24 now. Excellent. 30 something. Good. Slow it down. These guys are pretty close. We need to get ready for them. And Velites will be shooting us. No way around it. But Velites will be taking heavy losses from Scorpion Towers. Okay, we got 60 kills on Ballista as they are approaching. So they have 4 units of cavalry. If they just bump into our pikemen, they are done. We lost a few men already here. It's not ideal. Not much we can do about it. Just gonna keep him here. Yeah, down to 130. Taking heavy losses this pike, but they are shooting with javelins, no wonder. They have massive damage. Okay, they are trying to sneak through, so you reposition. You come here, you come here, you come here. Cavalry out a little bit. Slingers out a little bit. You come here. You attack them. You attack them. You attack them. And you attack them. And you go into phalanx. How are we doing with this guy? Down to 120 men, but he starts killing now, so that should be pretty good. Ballista, you aim at... Shoot these Velites. Why not? Wait, you are supposed to attack this guy, and you him. And Pike's fighting his crappy cavalry. Excellent. Okay, start moving slingers here. And our cav. And let's just bring Elephant to crush his cav. Yeah, they're trying to disengage. Good luck with that. This guy is down to 40. Swarm this one now. This guy's pulling back too. Just keep fighting him. And how are we doing here? How is our hero defending the gate? Down to 120 men. He hasn't lost many since we last checked, but he's up to 200 kills already. Excellent. Slingers, come here. Velites. Right, we need one cavalry here to actually crush these guys.
Our general is under
They're
attack.
getting pretty close to our elephant now. Infantry, pull back. Okay, get another round of javelins on this guy. That should break him. Oh, cavalry, get out of here. You're fighting infantry, right? Yeah, you should be only fighting these guys who are running away. Crush them. And the three of you come here. Okay, this guy is almost dead. But we will be getting shots in the back very, very soon. So it's time to get out of there. Yeah, get out of there. You instead get in the position. These guys are too close. We need to wait for the blob to form here before we can crush them with cavalry. Velites. Okay, Hastati are on the way. Pull back. We lost 7 men here, but we killed probably over 100. Well, 70. You shoot this Hastati. You guys now charge again. You here and you here. This guy is coming our way. Excellent. Crush him. Infantry regroup here. Yeah, these Velites are melting away. Excellent. Ballista, you know you should be shooting these guys now. Yeah, we need to stay out of this guy's javelin's range. These Velites should break soon. Already shaken. Excellent. Yeah, they are coming towards us with this stuff. So we will need to pull back very, very soon, like now. Get out of there. Guys, what are you doing? Just reposition and shoot them. You start making your way around this. We are not going to charge this blob. We have slingers executing them from point blank. That should be good enough. We need this cavalry to deal with shooters on this side. Yeah, they are approaching pikes. Good luck. Good luck. Ballista repositioned. Excellent. Now start bombing these guys. Cavalry start moving here. We want to wipe out that guy that's running away now. Guys, you shooting? You're shooting. Excellent. This should be absolute devastation. Oh, they're dying like flies. Sure, every round kills like dozens men here. Yeah, 50, 50, 60 kills already. Good stuff. Come here. You come here. Yeah, enormous blob will form very, very soon here. Right, the other pike, come here to help him out. And you can start repositioning here. Form second line. Oh, these slingers, such a brutality. 300 kills almost between them. Okay, infantry start cracking on. You guys, time to crush these Velites and levies. Might want to bring elephant closer here. There are no spikes on this side, so they should be pretty good. How are you doing, slingers? 120, 140, 140, so brutal. But we might want to move one of them here, as there'll be no easy targets here soon. Once this part of blob is done, some of them will be shooting the wall, which is not what we want. So you reposition here, like this. Yeah, we got the shooters wide in the open. This is the end for them. And you guys approach them and start throwing your precursor javelins at them. Levies wavering, good stuff. You going to phalanx, you are. Both of you are, excellent. And the other guy here going to phalanx. Oh, such a brutality. 250 and 250. And how about this guy? 140, but he moved. He'll start shooting now. Some of his shots are stuck on the wall here, but that's alright. Right, cavalry, get out of here. Two of you guys should approach from this side. And the other two start throwing your precursors. Oh, 50 kills already with just precursor javelins. Well, they killed a little bit of cavalry earlier. You know what? You are probably a little bit too close. You don't want to fight them in melee. In fact, they are Italian spears. They are weak. Very, very weak. So might as well. And how is the slaughter here going? 300, 350 and 190. Excellent. Slingers, you're doing a good job. In fact, just keep doing what you're doing. Ballista, you've probably done enough. Just stop. You killed 600 men. This is pretty spectacular. We will need one cavalry there to wipe out the runners. Yeah, this first legion basically collapsed. They are down to 3 units. We need to approach them to be shooting them, which is not ideal. So put one of these guys here. In fact, just forget about it. Just
turning in our favor.
come here. Yeah, the second legion is also collapsing. Excellent, just charge at them. You can start wiping out the runners. You two go after the guy that's farthest away, and you start shooting something here.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, you get out of... Excellent, we are going to pursue and wipe them out. We lost half of the spikeman and half of this spikeman, but other than that, we look pretty healthy. So maybe less than 200 men lost in total. Heroic victory, there we go. Alright, both stacks fully wiped out. We only lost 188 men, and look at this guy. What is happening? 1300 kills. This is what happens when you plug the only choke point a full stack is attacking with a pikeman, and they don't have enough shooters to obliterate him from the distance. Not too bad. Going to release them for 2.5k. Oh, they didn't learn the lesson. Now they brought 3 stacks. Legions 2, 3 and 6. Okay, okay. I wish we could fight them, all 5 of them at the time. Now, these are also pretty good. Principes. A ballista. Okay, they have another 4200 against our 1750. Interesting, interesting. Let's fight them. Rain, huh? It's probably equally bad for everyone. So, let's start with barricades. Put one here. Now, considering the other army in the previous battle came from behind us, it's likely that this might happen again. Now, going to put one healthy guy in here, basically doing the same as in previous battle, and the other healthy guy in here, and keep the 2 heroes from previous battles in reserve. Just gonna keep them here, potentially plug this gap if we need to. Ballista will be here, and the rest again will be a flanking force. However, we do want... You know what? Going to do something else. Going to put these 2 pikes in here, so they attract enemy fire, and plug this one with 1 Libyan infantry, which means our flanking force will be slightly smaller. There'll be 3 loyal sons of Carthage, followed by 3 ordinary mercs, 3 swift riders, and the elephant. And let's do it. Okay, they're cracking on. Triari, huh? They have equites, they have some cavalry this time. 4 of them. It's not gonna help them much. Fire tool off. We want to trim these levies and the velites a little bit. Yeah, we'll look at them later. Just chill. Okay, velites are more dangerous, so start shooting them. Now, yeah, they are behind us just like they were in the previous battle. So we want to get a shot or 2 out at these guys. Maybe just 1. And then we switch to heavy infantry. Did we land anything? Are we even shooting? Come on, we should be shooting. What is this? You shooting or not? Okay, we landed now. Now switch to his general. This army seems to have... General bodyguard is cracking on. Auxiliary infantry, another bodyguard. Okay, so the other 2 stacks spawned there. Right, so... Infantry. You want to position like you did in a previous battle. So come here. Slingers behind you. Cavalry here and elephant here. But we will need to send 1 cavalry fairly... Oh, this guy is mostly shooting the barricade. That's not very effective at all. We only lost like 3 men or so in here. Good. Very good. Okay, these guys are getting closer. Now, last time they tried to sneak through here, so maybe we want to put a pikeman here. Or the Libyan infantry guy. Doesn't seem like they are flanking us through here, so I think it's fine to leave the side gate unprotected for now. Yeah, ballistas switch to these principes now. Pike, how are you doing? 120 kills, 20 men lost. Yeah, you're under fire from javelins, no wonder. What are they going to do now? Attack into pikes. Be my guest. Or are they? They are under heavy fire from slingers. Here the gates seem to be holding rather well. Bombing their blob, excellent. Our flanking force is just staying put, while towers and precursor javelins and pikes obliterate this foolish cavalry charge. 80, 80, 80, 29 and 3. Okay, so they're about to lose 2 bodyguards, 2 generals. Not smart. Okay, what is this? Levies. Gonna send 1 cavalry to crush this guy. Principes, Triari. Okay, so he left 2 to protect his ballista. Smart. Is it smart enough though? Okay, ballista, you can reposition. You'll be bombing the other guys. The ones that are approaching now. Looks like the Spikeman is doing a pretty good job, but we really need the cavalry here now to clear these guys. Scout riders. Okay, they're coming here. You attack them.
The enemy general
In fact,
is
both of you
dead.
attack them. What is this? Where are these guys? Here? How did they get through our infantry? Come on, guys. Just clear them. Elephant, you can help out too. Ballista, you reposition, then start shooting these guys. We caught these poor levies, but we need to be careful, because these... Nah, Rorari have no javelins, right? I don't think they do. But we are under fire from Ballista anyway, so it's time to pull back. Ah, they're broken. Okay, why don't we stay a little bit longer and actually shatter them? Okay, we got rid of this stuff. Now, the 2 of you, come here. We need to clear this javelin, man. You pull back. Infantry approaching. Velites, blah blah blah. Okay, the Rurari are here. Pull back. You don't want to fight spearmen, even crappy spearmen. Cavalry, huh? Slingers, come here now. In fact, you should already be here. Why don't you charge these guys and... there's still spikes here. No, spikes seem to be cleared, so just attack them. You reposition closer, so you can also fight them, and you come here. Spikes seem to be getting over... Ballista unprotected. Crush it. How are we doing here? Combat even? Pull back if it's even. We don't want even combat. We want to be massively winning. Else it's no point fighting. Okay. You come here. Gonna be protecting slingers. Okay, cavalry, we need you on the other side. There are shooters here. And there seems to be a window of opportunity to crush them before the other part of Blob catches up. Yeah, this ballista trimmed our cavalry pretty badly. Okay, you will come here, and the 2 of you... in fact, we need 2 here, because they are overflowing, whereas here, you can barely see them. So you come here. You should be in phalanx. What are you doing? You should be in phalanx. You should be shooting these guys now. The window of opportunity closed. These guys are already here. But at least our cavalry caught up with ballista and is crushing it now. Guys, you come here. Once these guys join the blob, we can finally clear these levies. Okay, he's flanking us. Just get rid of him. And you attack this. You move here. How are we doing? Slingers, you're shooting brutally. Excellent. You might be better used here. This ballista still fighting? What is this? Okay, shattered. Come here then. You guys move a little bit closer. Elephant, you might want to help this guy. Oh, no. This is not what we want. You guys go into the blob. Don't chase us. Go away. Velites, huh? They have javelins, and we have elephant here. It's a very bad idea to stay in this fight. Okay, what is this? Celtic warriors. Just pull back. Hope they change their mind and go back to the blob. Guys, you come here. Slingers, how are you doing? 190
The
kills.
men are wavering.
The first spike we had here got over... not looking good. Gonna throw this infantry in. They're still chasing us. This is not exactly going according to the plan. So let's face them. There's Triari here. Attack them. Get your javelins on this Triari. You go into this, and you guys are going to charge into this blob. Celtic warriors are weak, so hopefully we'll do some massive damage to them. Ballista out of ammo? No, still shooting. I've not got many kills this ballista this battle. Well, you go around him, gonna rear charge him. Elephant, you come here, and going to charge into this blob. Ballista, you stop. We are fighting melee everywhere, so we're causing friendly fire by now. You drop this. Oh, we are routing all this stuff with cavalry charge. Excellent. You can now attack these Triaris. No, go behind him actually. You drop this and start wrapping around him. You drop these and start attacking these levies. And you can now charge into this Triari. Okay, These guys have enough. Excellent. Start chasing them. And pikes, we need you. Oh, the whole middle of pikeman line has been obliterated. You come here. Guys, how are you doing? You can't even see them properly. You're still shooting. That's good enough. Yeah, they are collapsing here. Excellent. Looks like we got this. Looks like we did it. Yeah, this was much more tricky. Although looking at our losses, we haven't lost many. Not too bad, not too bad. Gonna continue to wipe them out. Heroic victory, there we go. Okay, lost 300 men this time. Not surprising considering we are already weakened and these armies were way better with Principes and Ballista and other stuff. But between the two battles we killed almost 10,000 men. Alright, 3 legions fully wiped out by our single small army. Not too bad. Gonna release them. Alright, so what's happening? Starting with the east. Quite a lot actually. What is this? A Seleucid army starving. Very, very good for us. These guys are starving. Even better. And here, nothing. This is the full stack. We have a fleet here. Can't quite catch him, but we can get close enough for him to be very, very tempted to attack. He's gonna go on double time and get as close as you can to this guy. You should land. And how about you guys? You absolutely need replenishment, so gonna stay here, but you absolutely don't need replenishment. In fact, you also don't need this junk. Can we hire anything better? We can't. Then gonna keep him in for a little bit. Yeah, they don't have anything here. This is like, what, 11 units, and they'll be in really poor shape. They aren't even recruiting, so I think we can just get here. Even if they have another stack somewhere there. Wait, how far can they move in the first place? Quite far actually. Wait, yeah, this is crap stack, and this is just a crappy general. So even if they bring another full stack like this, we can still easily beat them with this army. So crack on. We need to set up attack on Mare for next turn. And can we afford to upgrade all these guys? Yes, and also slingers. This no, because we are going to replace him as soon as we can. We are still getting replenishment here, which is excellent, because you need a few more elephants and this cavalry, and next turn we'll just attack Marib. Now, will you be able to support? By the looks of it, very comfortably. So just chill here and replenish. We aren't going to upgrade these guys this turn. It's we can just always do it next turn if we need to. So let's keep money. Now we need to repurpose this to get garrison back and also the port. And I don't want to move the spy. Wait, they are starving. Despite the spy not stealing food. Right, they don't even have any food buildings, these guys. This is someone else. This is likely someone else. They also have this. I'm going to move the spy here and see what's behind it. Maybe even a little bit towards here. Nothing we can see. And this is Seleucids, right? And these guys. Wait, their reinforcements are most likely to be coming from here, because this is their other settlement. So there should be anything here, it's most likely be somewhere here. In which case, you crack on. It's a really good movement. I wonder if this is because they have these... it's only level 2 city. Pretty good movement here. Okay, steal their food. Should be in massive negative now. It's just -1, but good enough. Does the job. Okay, we are pretty strong here. No need to do anything else. Now, we had an army heading south, over here, to potentially take the Seleucid stack in Chermuthas, but we will need a fleet to help them out. That fleet is bogged down here. Hopefully they'll attack us and get wrecked, then we can get back there within maybe a couple of turns. And this army could even support attack next turn, but we have no means of attacking. We would need to have at least an admiral, and we happen to be maxed out on both fleets and armies. Yeah. So, you are going to move here and chill. You stay in this fort, protect our border. Now this situation with Syracuse, they have a fleet of 5, a crappy one, and will have a stack and a half next turn. They should be able to attack us with everything they've got, and hopefully they'll be resolved by next turn, so steal their food. I really want to wipe all of them out on the sea, rather than fighting them on land. And once we do that, we can actually move with this guy and start conquering Sicily, as we are now fighting Rome in the north, and they just threw 5 stacks away trying to beat this guy. Speaking of this guy, he should be getting nice X, right? He's not even a fighter, he's a administrator, and he did a really good job there. Okay, get this, and we need you to get some replenishment next, so get this. And the army should get just this. And maybe more movement, yeah. Now, we can either take Genua and replenish here, basically hold it with these spikes, or we can pull back and wait. We can also bring him in. What's the situation here? We have 2 stacks, right? We were about to attack Lemonum. Attacking Lemonum seems very risky. We still don't know what these guys have. If they have chosen swords, we'll be in trouble, because our army is not good against like proper Celtic army with tier 3 units. Like, what can hoplites do against chosen swords? Not much. And 1 ballista is not enough to trim them. Let's see what they have here. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to take it anyway. Level 4 horses, huh? We can turn this into barracks, but we need to downgrade. Well, no, this is a foot building, right? That's a lot of money anyway. Just gonna loot it. Hey, wait, we don't need money. This is massively bad for public order. Just gonna occupy it and get some money back by scrapping the buildings. Okay, repurpose this and scrap these 2. Oh, look at this. These guys have another full stack. It's a crap stack though. Not a single good unit by the looks of it. Unless you consider Tarntinkav good. These are starving, very good for us. Wait, this is their last settlement, and they have they have 3 food production here, but just the town takes away 4, and then that military upgrade takes away 1. So unless they build more food... Wait, they also have this, and this, and this. Let's scout around, because there could be more armies coming our way here. Ah, they are also starving here, good. So, Trevorum has... I don't think this settlement gives food, but the cow certainly does. And here, yeah, they also have a little bit of food. I tried to starve them. Right now they are on at 4, 7. Okay, so we are starving them, and their food supply actually went up, which doesn't make any sense at all, unless we've overwritten a spy that was already trying to starve them for more than we do. Yeah, and the thing is, if we take Bibracte, I'm glad we didn't take it last turn. I expected there could be more stacks, and yeah, of course, even a full crap stack on a weakened army would be pretty tough to deal with. Okay, they can't get all the way here, but they could attack us if, again, we just stay here and invite them to. Wonder what movement this guy has. It's hard to say. We could just defend this river crossing, right? Or we can get inside and improve public order. It's worth 7. 7 is not that much. Come here and stay here. Hopefully this guy has enough movement to attack you. This guy will double time to help him out, and then we can get rid of both these armies. Yeah, and what do we do with you? We could take Genua, of course we could, and replenish there. But then again, we are vulnerable to counterattack. I don't think Rome has many more armies. They just threw 5 full stacks away, attacking us. Ah, they have a lot of land though. Oh, they are already here, so they could have more. And we are really badly beaten up, and the garrison is also pretty good here. We would need to bring this other army in and fight it manually, which is not what I want to do. So here's what we're gonna do. You are going to move here and hide in this forest next to the border. Maybe here. 55% chance for ambush. Excellent. Do it. And you are just going to chill in Massalia, get good replenishment in a big town, and give us a lot of money thanks to your level 3 governor. But for that to take effect, we need to tax it. 2100 gold, nice. And the public order is okay, it's only going down by 2. We also have a lot of money, maybe we even upgrade this. Okay, so if Rome tries to counterattack, we intercept and destroy them with him. If they don't, we take Genua, maybe bring him to reinforce. And if this guy decides to double time here, we have 2 armies to intercept and destroy him. Also, if they decide to throw these 2 stacks away attacking this river crossing, they are done. And these guys are too far away to attack us this turn in Lemonum. If they come closer, we'll see what they have, and you can decide either to... Wait, they can either double time here, which is a horrible idea, or end movement in their territory, and you can either defend river crossing or defend slightly deeper and just set a fort up. So everything is nicely covered, and let's just bring this fleet closer. We really did in Burdigala, and we'll then tease them into attacking us with these stacks on the sea, which will be the end for them. Then we can easily take it with this army here, while we also take Bibracte and Senabum with this army over here, and then we keep the 2 defending here and send another one north to deal with all the Brittonic tribes. That's roughly the plan. Now, there's still no sight of that big massive Roman fleet. I'm not a big fan of keeping all these guys here. We have 100 public order here, so we're not really improving, but we are improving it here, so maybe it's still worth it. But the worst thing that can happen is we send the fleet over and we expose all these settlements with barely any garrison. We need to keep this fleet here. Until we destroy that big Roman fleet of 16 ships, or at least know where it is, we should not move. Now there's also a risk of that fleet attacking us here if it's just out with our line of sight, but we can always retreat if it's too strong. And this fleet is actually pretty good. These ships are not easy to sink. And lastly, this guy. What is this? Level 2 historian, sure. You, buddy, are going to get this stack up to full and help us conquer the rest of Gallia. The barracks are next door, so... you can't get there? What is this? Come on, what can you hire here? Trash, okay, and here? Carthage cav, okay. With an upgrade even. Okay, and here we have... the same crap. Well, we have noble cav, elephants and pikes next door, so you need to go next door. We don't want Carthaginian cav anymore if we can get noble cav, which is supposedly slightly better, so just crack on. In fact, we want you to end the movement in Burdigala so we improve public order. Or is it better to end movement in Tolosa to have more options? No, Burdigala is better. It's closer to both Lemonum and Mossos, and if anywhere, action will be happening there. Alright, politics. Risk is 0, and the worst loyalty is -7, so we have a little bit of a leeway. We can either promote someone, gather support, or embezzle funds. We're already maxed out at Peerless, so there's no point gathering more support. So let's maybe embezzle a little bit. If we have anyone who can do it. Nah, we have no one who can embezzle. Unfortunate, but we can live with it. We make so much money anyway that it doesn't really matter. So, you remarry. What did you get? Unfaithful wife. Well, you're 67 and always on the roads. She's 21. What is she supposed to do at home? Just give her faction replenishment for mercs. Okay. Promote her 2. And we are at -9. Okay. Okay, you are ready to move, but you don't have slingers yet. We'll just hire them just before we strike. I think it's still worth having 2 slingers even in auto-resolve army, because they'll level up very, very fast, and sometimes you might have to fight battles manually, in which case it's better to have better mixture of units rather than just of the same, even if the same is better. Okay, now buildings. More public orders needed here, so grab these 2. Same here, upgrade public order building. And that's it, we have 7k left. Okay, still at war, we are, let's move on. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, we got good weather, very, very good. Guys, you spread out, go with standard ammunition. The super heavy assault ships on flanks, Admiral at the back, and let's do it. Start picking targets. You always want to be shooting the front row, if possible. Because these guys, once sunk, will slow everyone else down. They'll either need to go around them. Whoa, 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 what is this? Don't round them. Where are you going? What is this? Why are you turning? Just pick a target and start shooting. Such as him. You guys start moving. Everyone shooting? Some are still moving. Yes, so you want to sink the first row, because then the wreckages take a long time to sink. So these guys from second and third row either keep moving and get stuck, or waste time trying to go around them, or just waste time waiting for them to sink. Either way, it's more beneficial than just shooting like the most important units like shooters, because if you sink the first row, chances of anyone, including shooters, actually getting close and being any sort of threat are slim. We've not sunk a single one, but we are firing with everything. Oh, got 2 now, excellent. Yeah, these transport ships look like crap. Compare this to our Sacred Band assault ship, huh? Our guys look serious. They don't. Okay, everyone's shooting. Everyone's still shooting. Excellent. You come closer. Yeah, loyal sons of Carthage. Desert Levy potentially has precursor javelins. Let's not get too close to them. You are not shooting, why is that? You have guys in range, you should be shooting. Same you, just pick a target and shoot. Tribes people, javelin men.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, he's sunk. Alright, going to ram this one. He's far away from the other ships. No support for him, and we have really good armor on this Sacred Band, so we should absolutely win here. Good job, guys. However, for some reason, these fools decided to stop shooting. Just sink this one, he's pretty close. You come here. And you come here. Yeah, they're too close. Okay, need to ram him. Speed up. We'll take some losses here from this, but they are shooting fire shots, flaming shots instead of just good old normal rounds, which means they won't kill many men. Come back to shooting this guy. We won't here. Excellent. You two aim at him too, and the three of you aim at this. And you keep running away from those guys. Keep them wasting their time. Right, you might need to reposition, because they are getting dangerously close here. You know what? You also start shooting this. Okay, we got this one. Excellent. The two of you now aim here. Yeah, he's really close now, but there's a wreckage on the way. I don't think he can get through. Yeah, we just sunk him. Excellent. Artillery ships. Like, three of you maybe shoot him, and the other three aim at him. Oh, such a brutal hit. Now this one. He also doesn't have many options here. He'll get stuck on this, hopefully. Hey, this should be killing these guys. What is this? Move. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be over very, very soon. Gonna speed this up. Heroic victory! No losses, excellent. And that's despite us tanking some rounds from javelins. Release them.
The sea beckons, my lord.
Oh, not so good for Nabateans. They got disease. Alright, looks like Syracuse are still afraid to attack us. Very, very bad. And also this massive Roman fleet is here. We know it's very strong, and we don't exactly have it in range of anything. I don't think we can beat that fleet. Maybe if we scrap these guys and hire more artillery. In fact we have the Sacred Band stuff. It's a big massive ship with 1100 health. Oh, what is this? Athenian fleet of 6. They can't take anything. Even like places like Kibossing with barely any garrison. Like, they probably have no assault ships by the looks of it. So once they land, our hoplites crush them. Okay, starting with the east, we have these guys will perish very soon. The Kush, huh? Also doesn't look good for them. There's some build up here, but they are very far away and they have other problems. Mare, are we still in range? We are, so let's poke them, see what happens. Yeah, this looks like a weakling. Attack him. We're already favored. Excellent. Gonna continue siege, and now that we are about to get our garrison back and nothing is in range to attack this settlement, as far as we can see at least, we can bring him to help. And before we cross the border, we also want to upgrade the whole lot.
Ready for further orders.
Yeah, come here. And you take them on. 93, looking good, do it. Excellent. What's inside? Not much, gonna raise it. Sanais is rank 5 and Saba wiped out, excellent. Oh yeah, this is mine. I thought this is also Saba. Okay, so let's fix this. What is this junk? 2 growth everywhere and 10 wealth from agriculture. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Fix it. And what do we want here? We already have a temple and public order building. We'll need a library here and maybe another public order. The +5 one. It's gonna take a long time to convert this to our culture, so maybe temple is actually better. Yeah, double temple, sure. And is it worth taxing this? Let's untax it. It's only making 600 gold and it's worth 20 public order. Okay, now that Eudaimon is going to get the garrison back and there are no strong fleets on the way, I think we can start moving this one back north. And oh, the Charmuthes is now undefended, in which case we can just take it from the sea with this army next turn, but the fleet should still make it on time there. Once we have an option to build another fleet, yeah, it will be in range to reinforce. Excellent. So crack on. This is very, very good. It will save us a lot of time if we can just cross the sea and attack from there. Okay, you are going to get more research and a little bit of tax income, and you crack on here. Right, there is no way we lose this army, right? They have no fleet. If they even have a full stack that's stronger on transport ships than we are, we just retreat, and they won't have much movement to chase us. We do want to attack this stuff, so you crack on. Maybe we should have upgraded this slot, but it's too late now. Okay, so that's the east taken care of. Now this massive fleet from Rome. I don't know. It's a strong fleet, and because it's here now, it can also move towards Spain or Ill, or just Carthago. They can't take Carthago as long as we have this army inside. They can also double time and get us into trouble here, because Thapsus and Lepsis are also not heavily defended. We could just try to take them on. We can just move here while being supported by the garrison, and they have zero chance of taking us on. Kinda blocks them from going east as well, but they could go west, so maybe we should bring this one here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because once they're here, they can pick where they want to fight. They can either attack Ibosim, or Eel, or Carthage, or even Arce, or even Tarraco, or go even further west. We don't want that. We want to eventually sink it, one way or another. So that should hopefully do the trick. Alright, so these guys are on the move. There's only one stack left here, which means the other one is very likely here. Unless they fight Massilia. No, they only fight us. Okay, so they're probably in range to attack, right? So the hidden stack will attack us, and this one will double time here. So we'll be fighting two of them, most likely full of chosen swords and chosen spears, which means we'll be in big trouble with just 16 stack with no pikes here. Oh, there's another Roman army, probably another crab stack. We could just take Genua and wipe him out in the process, because he'll be reinforcing. Or we can stay in this ambush, let him come for us and get wrecked next turn, while this army is replenishing. We can even set double ambush, right? It's easy to resolve win then. Some options. Yeah, I don't think we should be defending Lemonum. It's 40 versus 16, and it's better to be defending fort or river crossing if odds are massively against. So we're going to move here and fortify. Because we don't really have anything good here. This army is very early game army, like slingers. Other than that, these are not the best units. General needs to be careful with, and ballista is just one ballista. Hopefully they'll now be tempted to attack and throw both stacks away against the fort. You move here. You need to be recruiting in Provincia, so move here. We have 4 pikes, we don't need any more, but we want more infantry and maybe 1 elephant, a couple of these. Alright, it's going to take a longer time, so maybe get these 5. And now what do we do with this Roman stack? I think it's very, very likely he'll try to attack us. So why don't we set a double ambush for him? Either way he's done, if he tries to do that. And now that we know that that Roman fleet is down south, we can leave Massalia with just a garrison. In fact, this garrison is actually pretty strong. I don't think they would be able to do much, even with that scary fleet.
Be praised.
Yeah, Bahun be praised, but it's time for you to join someone and start leveling them up, as you should have. This guy is 33, not too bad, and he is 41, but also a better general. So nice. Yeah, it's more important to level up the younger guy who's also less experienced. He'll be getting levels sooner, faster. And this guy has crab stack. Wait, this is not a crab stack. These guys are actually good. They are tier 3. Yeah, they're pretty strong. They are like weaker versions of chosen swords. Right, come here. And we really want to have a look at this situation. Bibracte is empty. Starve them. Is it empty because they are on the way here, or what's happening? Okay, we could take it. How safe is it? We know they only have crab stacks. The garrison is very weak. There's nothing here by the looks of it. There was an army here, within striking distance, but it was a crab stack. I think it's fine. The other army was starved. I think we just go for it. Because we'll be behind walls, and we take no losses from the garrison fight because they have nothing inside. What is this? Come on! You lost 30 men and it's all elephants? Elephants shouldn't even be anywhere near walls. What a nonsense. Okay, occupy it. It's 1100 gold, not too bad. Right. We get the garrison, because this is our culture. They are Hellenic. Well, kinda our culture. We don't need this. It's giving us gold, but hey, we definitely don't need ballistas here, right? Yeah, leave them for now. It's not a big priority to tinker with anything here. Okay, so it's shaping up nicely. Also, now that we have an army in Bibracte, we no longer need an army in Massalia, so we can move these 2 stacks into Italia. And the other 3 will take care of the north. If Bibracte locks this side, then we just need another stack either in Cenabum or here. Ah, they went so far north. Whoa. What is happening here? I think we'll just be defending these two. Two stacks can even support each other if things go wrong. They might want to try to sneak around this big forest and attack Namnetum, but it's not gonna work. Yeah, I think this army just takes these two and will be camping in Cenabum for the rest of the game, and this one will be staying in Vibracte, just repelling attacks from everyone, and the third one will just conquer Britannia, while these two move into Italia. Okay, you get more menace, you get this, you leveled up, you're going to get destroyers. You chill. Alright, how's politics looking? Risk is 6. Okay, these guys are not happy. Maritime party. What's happening again? We gave them plenty of promotions and they are still pissed. Okay, we even have 2 of them as generals. Right, gonna send her to organize games somewhere. Aquitania seems pretty bad in terms of public order, so do it there. Yeah, -8 is fine. We can even do 1 political action. Okay, you're now 21. You can get promotion and wife. Oh, you have no gravitas. Okay, then just get promotion for now. You know what? You will be eventually in a port, so you might as well get treasurer. Why not? Okay, in Lemonum, we want temple. We need at least 2 temples here for public order, and maybe let's also get... yeah, let's get this. We really need public order here. I think we might be better off repurposing into this. We have a lot of agriculture buildings here, and also some manufacturing industry here, so this is going to give us a lot of money. It might take some public order hit, but that's fine. We are soon going to expand and build another temple somewhere, so we'll be okay. Do it. Still at war? Yeah, let's move on. Oh, Sparta capitulates. We don't accept capitulations. Alright, so what's happening? Seleucids are back, right? Yeah, fairly healthy stack of 15 as well. And they got the garrison almost back, so it might be tricky to beat them. A full stack here from Main. Ah, it's an absolute trash stack. No need to worry about him. It's not like we have a lot in the garrison here. Double hoplite, double javelin man, and 2 crappy ships. That's not gonna be enough for these guys. Yeah, we need cavalry to run all this nonsense down. But we have a couple of stacks here, so we can send one of them. This is the Athenian fleet. The Roman fleet disappeared. Syracuse also don't seem too keen to move. There's always risk of that big stack from here being somewhere in a fog of war. So let's look for it. Now, where are they? They had a full stack. They either moved north through Italia to fight us in here, or they are on the sea. Okay, that stack disappeared too from Rome. They changed plans. This guy decided not to attack. He fortified himself. Oh, it's a crap stack. I thought they would have something better than this. We're going to attack them. We'll just wait for them to attack us. And here seems peaceful. Make sure to subscribe.